Let's remake Hold On by Justin Bieber in 1 hour. This is a full stream, so I've added timestamps so you can move about the video freely. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. In order to remake any song, we need a key, chords, BPM, and our instruments, which will give us a good structure to attack the song. So let's start off by finding the key. And I'll get rid of all the stuff from last week. Although to be honest, I think a lot of it is the same from last week. Pop songs don't change too much. Ready for your opinion due last week? Oh yes. Okay. I promise I'll do it at the end of this stream. Promise. I will. 100%. And you can shout at me in the messages. Sorry. 1 hour. We'll get this done. Because there's not too many things in this. Okay. Always need a key first. More often than not in pop songs, the melody of the vocal will follow the key, the notes of the key. So here, if we, I want you to hold on, or well, the right lyrics. So I want you to hold on. Heaven is a blah, da, 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 which is 6 of the notes. Yeah, 6 of the 7 notes in the key of E major. So we're pretty confident it's in the key of E major. Key E major. I'm sorry, man. My bad. At the very worst, you've sent it to me, so I'll write it back to you if you're out of the stream at that stage. Because I'll just send you a message on Discord. I'll open it up. Chords. So we can find the chords. I like to listen to the bass line, and if we listen now to what the bass is playing, more often than not, unless it's a slash chord, we'll get to that another time. The bass is a giveaway for what the chords are. So if we listen to what the bass is doing, it's doing. C sharp, it goes to E, B, E, A, B. And then the second time around it goes C sharp again, B, A, and then to E, down to low E. So the bass starts each beat. Sorry. The bass starts each. Fuck. The bass starts. The bass starts each bar on the note of the chord, and then it has some passing notes, and then goes to the next chord. So those chords are C sharp major. Gee, I can't write here today. They quite literally copy part of the. Oh man, I was recognized that. Yeah. It's the exact same note as well. I recognized that earlier. That's so funny you noticed that as well. On the same page here. C sharp major, then to B major, then to A major, goes to B, and second time round it goes down to the E. Well, that means something totally different. So it goes, I want you to C sharp. I want you to C sharp, mate. I want you to C sharp. I want you to C sharp major, B major, then A major, B major. I want you to C sharp major, B major, then A major, then down to E major. So E major at the end. Nice. Before you start any track, whether it be your own or someone else's, we need to know the BPM, the beats per minute, so that we can use the metronome that's in the track and keep us all in time. We can quantize things. So I'm going to play the track, click along to it with my metronome. You know the drill. Here we go. It's 140. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place that you need away. Need to learn the lyrics. But the important thing is 140 BPM. Oh, was I on this screen the whole time? Oh, fuck. Was I on this screen the whole time? I was. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I think it'll be okay. Well, I'll just do it for this week and then I'll switch to the stream. Okay. So we've got our key, chords, BPM. Now instruments. We can definitely hear the bass that's driving it ahead. There's a guitar. There's drums, kick, snare, hi-hat. There's like fills, do-do-doom. So you could say toms as well, but they sound very snarey to me. You were talking to another streamer about it, man. Yeah. It's so funny we all hear similar things. It's just a da-da. You didn't understand so long, make it like it never up and down, nothing. Da-da-da. Yeah, it's that thing. But like to be honest, it's a pretty typical thing though. You're going from the fourth to the third, which is just a sus4 to 3 of the melody. So like, you know, you can't it's just da 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 da. I know what you mean. Yeah, like they won't get copywritten for that, sadly. What was the clip there? What did I say? Oh god. Instruments, what else did I do? Oh yeah. Ooh. The guitar plays up the octave from the bass some of the time. But with harmony notes, not the exact octave up. And then it has guitar picking as well. There's definitely texture, so we'll put a texture synth in there. Maybe some exhale from output of beautiful synth. Impacts and risers. We've got a lead vocal. BVs, backing vocals. Harmony. And AdLibs. Okay, that's pretty good start. Pretty good start. Let's start with the... Oh crap, I keep hitting this in the low frequencies, annoy. When I'm editing, I'm like, oh, it's so noisy. Let's start off with the drums, and that'll get us going. It's always handy to start off with the drums, and then you can feel the motion. And then if we want to change the key, which I might do in this case because my voice doesn't go that high, then we can decide then when we're writing in the melody or putting in the actual notes. All right. And change the BPM 140. 140 BPM is a very common drum and bass. Well, it is the BPM for drum and bass, so that's kind of that upbeat. You get the idea. I'm not a great beatboxer, and it's so up tempo and it's so in your face and catchy. It's great. So if you're gonna have a main single from an album, it's not a bad choice. Upbeat. One verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus, and you're straight on, you know. Just works so well. Okay, so we have our chorus here. Let's get a kick. I know what you mean, but the way they always produce, I think J Beebs, is they let everything sit back, so his vocals are mad out in front. of everything else. I feel like that's always a stylistic choice they go for, and everyone's just like, whoop, you to the back, although the bass is pretty in the front here as well. But the guitar is fairly back. Oh, they changed things. So I'm going to open Splice, kicks. Let's go for the sample. Drag it in. So we've boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. So we boom, 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 ka, boom, boom. Is this it? Let me listen to the track one more time. Sandra, how are things? How you getting on? You haven't listened to this one yet? Yeah. I was going to do, see, did you see, I don't know if you guys saw the community tab where I voted. Oh crap, I never did the time. Key chords, BPM and instruments in 10 minutes 55 seconds. That took a little bit longer than usual, but you got all the information. That's important. Okay, so our kicks here. This song is good. It's very catchy, straight to the point. I was going to do what happened in the community voting tab on YouTube, but then I'm going to leave that for next week because right now they're actually drawing. So I was like, okay, I'll do the new J Beebs, one of his singles, and then do the either Ilo Milo by Billie Eilish or I Lost a Friend next week. And I'll probably do both of them eventually, maybe one after the other, we'll see. Let me just listen to the kick again in the chorus. Boom, kaboom, kaboom, boom, boom, kaboom, boom, boom. Oh crap. Boom, kaboom. I was looking at bars instead of things. Oops. I'll just get rid of this other guy. Okay, so kick, boom, kaboom, kaboom, boom, kaboom, kaboom, boom, kaboom. So the snares on the 2 and the 4, the kicks on the 1, the and of 2, and then on the and of 4. Yeah, super. Oh, and you can hear all the white noise and impacts there. I'll mute those for a minute. Okay. So then we can marquee tool, go across those. Boom, kaboom, kaboom, boom, kaboom. And that goes across the chorus and the post-chorus. And it might drop off for a bar. Let me just check. Does it drop off for a bar? I think it does. KSI was another idea I had. That's so interesting. Cool. And yeah, KSI song was interesting. I actually mentioned it to a friend. I was like, here, any interest? No, I mentioned to Alex Barish, and I was like, here, what do you think? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, maybe. That's a good show, James. The beat of Bury a Friend would be sick. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to try. Yeah, I should. That whole album, I wish I was making remakes back when that album came out. I'd love to do all of them. Well, I still can, I suppose. Those things last forever. Boom, kaboom, kaboom, boom, kaboom, kaboom, boom. Cool. So let's try the snares on the 2 and 4. It's a huge snare. So splice. Need to get our drums. Snares. Definitely need that cinematic pop. So that's 1. Throw on snare A. There's another huge snare I remember from earlier. I think this one could be it. And then I did something with I might have just shortened it. Let's try flex pitch. So flex pitch here. Polyphonic so it doesn't change note. Please, sir. Oh, that's not working. There we go. Super. And he's shortened down. We can close flex pitch. And we'll just fade them down a little bit. Fade them so there's no clicking at the end of this audio sample. Interesting. Needs a little bit more maybe, but that could just be volume. And I love when my snares end when the kick happens, so it's kam kam kam. Kind of just adds to the rhythmic thing. It's nearly like they're sidechained, but they're not. I just have the audio stopping at the point. At the right point. I sent you a question on Discord about my patience that's a good point. Do you think we need a new segment or section? I keep going so chill. Let me just add in one more big snare. Let me listen to his snare actually. Let me get one more big snare. I tell you what, let me actually drag in the same guy again. And this might be mad. And just have him cut now as opposed to shortened. And have them hit at slightly different times. It's pretty big. Let's copy that across and see how it goes. So that's on every 2 and 4. So we'll take the first 2 bars and copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And copy across. Okay, there's our snares and kicks. The hi-hat is going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, which is quavers doubling up on the 140. So it's 8 beats or quavers, if depends where you live and what you say. So, drummer track, Logic drummer track, click into it. Hi-hats, only hi-hats. Let's have a listen to it on its own. So mine will start with the first half being pretty closed, and then the second half of the chorus will make a new one. And then this guy here, maybe we'll open him up a little bit. So the hi-hats just, what the drum player will do, he just let his foot, or the drum player will let their foot just off the the pedal just a tiny bit and let that hi-hat open just a tiny bit. Let's have a listen. There we go. So still closed, but it's just giving a little bit of extra hit. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll leave the drums out for the minute. 17:35. Not too bad, not too good. That's pretty great. Bass next, I'm going to change the key, but not yet. I'm going to record in the MIDI in the original key, and then I'll transpose everything down maybe a full step just to make it easier for me to sing. I can make I don't have much of a falsetto, so we'll just have to do our best. So I'm going to use Modo bass. Modo bass is from IK Multimedia. It's a great VST for bass. Let's see, who can we use here? Ooh, maybe the Rickenbacker could be nice. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's record that in. That's really nice. Woohoo! It's very nice. I like this bass a lot. Okay. And my remix is 80s inspired. Nice. But it probably has proper subgenre. Yeah. Man, 80s is so good. Just that huge. I love 80s snares. That's what I'm all about. Okay, we need to count in. Here we go. C sharp. A. Let me try that again. I can say the words. 2, 3. C sharp. B. A. B. I made a mistake there. It actually goes down to E at the end. So let's just change those notes. Beautiful. I'm going to quantize that a tiny amount. And I'm going to make sure the first note happens at the right time or else it won't be heard. Nice. Okay, very good. Actually, I don't think it does the ba-da-dum in this time. So I'll actually mute that. And I'll command or to copy it across. And another thing I'm just after noticing with the kick, I think there's a smaller kick. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you call it. The small kick is the one that happens on the and of 4. So let's just grab those and drag them down to our smaller kick here below. To make a smaller kick, you have to have slightly less low end and less volume. So many kicks. This is the problems when you can't just copy across. All right. So then here's our drums with the smaller kicks. Drums with the smaller kicks. Okay, it can be a little bit bigger than that. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm going to give one of those snares a tiny bit of reverb because it's just very dry right now. So short reverb. I'll get a little taster. There's so much shh in these hi-hat, in these snares, because those two are the same, so I'm just going to turn down that hi-hat. Beautiful. Gonna color the bass brown as usual. "22 minutes, 36 seconds. Okay, next let's play some guitar. So we've two guitars. We've the picking guitar and we also have the guitar that follows a harmony an octave higher than the bass. So let's play the harmony first. Let's make two guitars. What guitar styles will we have them in? I just wanna hold on. When you're playing single notes, you can get away with a little bit more distortion. So I'm going to go with something a little bit crunchy. Brighten Snapback. Let's try it. All right. Featuring a little kick. That's genius. Little Kick should be your rap name. Today I came prepared with a black drum. Oh yeah. Professional right here. Okay. We're coming in hot. Too hot. Alright, let's change the sound. Oh. Okay, I'm going to record him with this sound and then we'll change the sound afterwards. I just realized I played the wrong thing, but actually it might be nice to double it down an octave. Let's just undo that. I turned it down a little bit. It's coming in a bit hot. Let me just listen to the bass in that chorus. Oh, it actually does happen here. My bad. Ba-do-do. So let me double the bass with a guitar that slides. Is it bad to... I'm going to have to play with this knee. I like playing it there so you can actually see, but it's impossible to play with the railings. Keep getting thrown at that end. We'll get it this time. Oh, let me turn that down. Wow, it's coming in so hot, isn't it? Although I am fairly blasting it. Woo! Let me just tune that because I haven't... One already knocked over me water. I haven't actually tuned my guitar, so... Never a good idea. Should always tune your guitars before you start playing, but I didn't this time. I didn't this time. Oh, I didn't this time. I didn't this time. I didn't. No, 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 no. And there we go. I wonder why it's in a little drop down. Interesting. Oh, it has like different sections. Crazy. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place that need. Nah, let's hear how that sounds. It sounds so flat, doesn't it? Bit of delay. Let's go for a clean guitar and see how that sounds. Something a little bit different again. We'll find something. Just a little crunchy, little crunch. He's tidy, but not so tidy. Throw a bit of decapitator on it. I need you to hold on. Devon is a place not too far. Devon is a place not too far away. That's very good. Yup, Devon. Heaven is a place not too far away. It's late. It's so late. Oh, look at that fella. Okay, so we'll leave him there. He doesn't have to be too tidy. He's just adding a bit of beef to the bass. We'll mix him in a bit. Nine Shakers' new smash hit. Tuna fish. I should tuna fish. I should tune a guitar. Oh no, I've missed this. I don't know what you mean. Tuna fish. I should tuna guitar. Tuna. Delicious tuna. I got it eventually. Oh god, I swear to god, when the lights are on you have no idea what's going on half the time. I miss so much that happens when you guys say it. I keep thinking like after the stream as well, I'm like, oh, that's what you meant by that thing. Oh god, damn. Let me record the other guitar. Okay, I figured out. Okay, let's do the picking guitar next. I think that's it. Okay, I can play that nicer. Let's try that again. It's also meant to be pretty tidy, isn't it? It's meant to be... Yeah, it should be clean. We'll go for Mason Tweed because it's treated me well before. Let me get my fingers ready. Not that good. Ah, so close. One more time. I was so close that time. There's such a latency, isn't there? Wow. Yeah, that's nice. And I've got a loop. Oh, that electric guitar. We're going to do the second chorus, second post-chorus. So let's put this in here. Put that guitar in the second half. Gorgeous. I'll fix that guitar later. That's such a mess. Although if I do this. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, is it even? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I kept pressing D to delete because that's what it is in my editing software. There we go. Okay, now we need to do the other bass. 33 minutes, 46 seconds. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. Take my hand. Let's keep going. Harmony guitar, up the octave. It's playing thirds, I think. Yeah, so it's playing that lovely guitar style but in two separate guitars. And then matches up at the end then. Let's go for it. I got it. Da 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 dum. It'd help if I got the first note. I'm going to blame my hair. Sounds like a different song. I can't think of which one. Ooh, interesting. I think. That end was pretty poor, so let me just copy in what I did earlier. Da, 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 da. Oh, scissor tool. Let me put this away before anyone gets hurt. Okay, we're gonna go progress now, though. I think scissors tool. Take this guy and throw him to the end. This note is also a bit early. There you go. Just gotta fade these tanks. Nice. Scissor cut that guy. Copy these guys across. And we've got ourselves a lovely harmony guitar. And fade all those so there's no clipping or clicking. You just never know. And usually it's nice to have them closer to the note after as opposed to the note before, because you let the reverb tail, so it's a quieter change if the reverb tail, if it's longer along the reverb tail. Longer along the reverb tail. Brian Lynch, how are things? What a fantastic name. Or Barry. Did I say Brian? I think I said Brian. Did I say Brian? Barry, thank you for commenting on YouTube as well. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Sure, look, someday we'll get a couple more K and we'll be flying then, you know. I do appreciate the support and motivation though. 38 minutes, 30 seconds in. We're not doing too bad. Let's just check what do we have left to do. Bass, guitar, kick. So we need texture synths next with our impacts and risers before going on to vocals. Texture synth. Texture synth, here we go. This is where we do the work, Barry. We make it all out here and then we bring it over to L YouTube. And see how much editing we can do before Sunday's release. Oh god. Do you make music yourself, Barry? Do you have a moniker or a band or anything you go under? For the texture, I'm going to copy the chords. I'm going to go along the chords and just add texture. Let's try that. Might add in some sevens and stuff. Let me just listen to what he does. It happens in the post chorus of the second chorus. Boom, boom, boom. It's one of those texture synths. One of those texture synths that isn't in your face at all. It's just there and it just fills things up. So how's this sound? Let me see how this sound goes. Yeah, it's too much melody there. I'll stay down the octave. Let's record this in. We might change the sound afterwards. Let me just play it with the... Do I have to put a guitar? Let me just play it with the bass. That'll make it the easiest thing then. Okay, here we go. Metronome. I tell you what, if I just play the note and then stop and get ready for the next chord, and then I can just fix it the next time around. Let me put this away. James, I'm so happy you're making clips today, because I was looking at my clips, I was like, wow, I don't make many clips anymore. I used to be mad for it. Trying to stop at the minute, man. Doing some... No way! That's madness, man. That's sweet. Oh, that's hilarious. Nice, music tech. I don't think I know anyone in music tech at the minute. Sweet, man. Well, if I can be of any help, if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help out. The place to be at the minute anyway. Trying to find a new gaff. We'll see. Trying to. Oh god. Things are so expensive in Ireland. Anyway, look, we're under just time pressure. I'll just keep going. But keep asking the questions. I can keep answering. Just for myself. Okay, let's record the same one more time. Yes. Beautiful. Yup, the boys. So we'll take that and duplicate it across. So what we can do is command, or if we want, I actually might just slide it across because we have some that I want there. Nice. Let's change the sound now. So I get rid of that metronome. Here we go. Heaven is a place that... Oh, it's the kickstart there. That's... Okay, so we've taken the... So we take the cutoff point and just make it a high cut or a low pass filter, so we're taking away the high frequencies. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sidechain this to the kick. So anytime the kick happens, the volume of the texture is going to go down. So I'm going to go to Dynamics, Compressor, Stereo. Click on sidechain. Click on the sidechain input here. Go to audio and find our kick, which is kick A, I think. What's the name of our kick? It is kick A. I just didn't look for it enough. And kick A. Where's kick A? There we go. So now anytime the kick happens, the compressor is going to turn down the volume of the texture synth. Nice, and that's just going to let the kick be a little bit more punchy, and you won't even notice it. Well, you might. What am I studying? No, I actually finished studying. I'm not studying anymore. I was doing always need #needs more sense. I was studying it was called computational thinking. It's basically just computers and maths, and then I finished it, and now I'm working in a music. It's called the Irish Institute of Music and Song, which is up in Balbriggan, so it's a bit of a drive. So I'm trying to move out there, but it's good. It's going well at the minute, so I'm doing YouTube and all this production stuff and my own tunes, as well as making videos and audio editing. It's mostly video and audio editing for that company, so it's good. It's good. Cool. So I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to make it a stereo spread, so it's all around our head, and I might make it less noticeable as we go along. Might just make it a high cut as well. And the great thing about doing lots of high cuts is we leave lots of space for the vocals. And that's the main thing about Justin Bieber songs. Everything is about the vocals. Everything. Let him sit out front. The instruments are second. Okay, cool. I think that's everything we want there. I did want to do impacts and risers. Okay. James Boxy, any more synth suggestions? I think I have Exhale here somewhere. Where's Exhale? Heaven is a place that you need in me. New software instrument. 46 minutes, 11 seconds. Okay. 15 minutes. We can do this. I'll sing the lead vocal live. That's what we'll do. It's great for entertainment, great for content. We can put it on the YouTube, can put it on the Instagram short, put on TikTok, little performance on the Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels, guys, the way to go right now. So we're going to use new synth. Open up Contact Stereo. From a company called Output. Exhale. Fantastic. It's a vocal simulator. I use it all the time. Especially one particular sound called Merfolk. Merfolk. Let me just get rid of this and then I'll go. It's number 7. You can tell I have it saved. There we go. Cool. So we'll just follow the chords with this. Adding texture. C sharp, E, A, B, C sharp, E, A, then down to E. Cool. Going to quantize those and have them perfectly in time, and I'm going to make it less reverb-rated. Funny word, reverberated. Fully quantized. EQ, we don't want the lows in that. We're going to keep the texture stuff mostly high end. So below 100, below 200 is kind of your low end. 200 to 500 is your mid range sort of stuff. And then high frequencies maybe above 800, give or take. Let's see how this sounds now. Maybe high cut it as well. And then I'll go into the synth settings to make sure it's... I tell you what, I might not need to cut all that sound, but we'll mix it after. Produce first, mix afterwards. Great thing about texture is it's there, you won't even notice it, but if it wasn't there, you would notice it. It'd be like, oh, this track's a bit empty, and that's why. 48 minutes, 48 seconds. Here we go, vocals. The pressure is on. Let's do some doubles of the lead vocal. It's also a good way to learn the vocal so you can sing it right when you're actually performing. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place that I need in me. Okay, let's try and do this. I think contact itself is free. I'm just after realizing is my camera lopsided? I can't tell. Oh no. Oh well, it'll be fine. Contact I think is free itself, but it's the plugins you buy that uses Contact to run. That's the expensive stuff. So like say Exhale, I think on its own it's probably a couple of hundred, but I got in like a discount bundle. Rule of thumb in music production, never buy VSTs unless they're on discounts or like on sales. Unless it's like Omnisphere, because that never goes on sale, but nearly everything does. I always mix during production, just saves my music. Yeah, it makes it easier to listen to as you're going along and keeps you in the vibe. You can, like, I suppose you see, there's a difference between like sound design and mixing, you know? It's a fine line. Okay, double. Here we go. Lyrics. Gonna need the lyrics for this one. Ah. Oh, I never changed the key. I should have changed the key before I changed the guitar. Let's grab these synths and we're going to go down one full tone. Command A. Option down. 2. Down a tone. I hope these guitars can go down a tone okay. Command A. Command A. There we go. Option, shift, down key. I mean, option down key, because that's down an octave. Damn it. Should have thought about this first. Let's see how this sounds. I'm going to use flex pitch, so I'm going to grab them all. That doesn't work like that. Okay, hopefully that sounds okay. We'll see in a second. Same with this guy, flex pitch. Turn it on. Command A, click everything. I tuned it as well because why not? No. There we go. The moment of truth. I tell you what I should have done. F in the chat is alright. Woo. So these are back in key now, right? What is the story? There we go. Okay, what I'm going to do instead, so another option you can do is file. This is probably a better idea doing functions. No, it's edit. It's functions, is it? Woo! Maybe I have to play the guitar again. Oops. Time and pitch machine is what I want. Maybe that's why. Time and pitch machine, let me use you. Okay. Oh, crap. Will I sing it in this? This is why you need to be sure in your keys. You need to be sure in your keys and chords before you start. Oops. 1 hour plus an hour challenge. 54 minutes 25 seconds. Okay, let's just try and sing it up the octave. That was a lot of time trying. Heaven is a place that you needed me. My best gotcha impression. Here we go, guys. We can do it. Lyrics. Don't need the count in. Actually, let's do down the octave just to warm up first. I need you to hold on. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We know we should take. I need to learn the words, goddamn. I thought my brother was writing to me about this, but he was talking about music I sent him earlier, which is good. Okay. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one. What are the words? We all know I should be. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place that's not far away. We all know I should be the one to say we make all mistakes. Damn it. I need to listen to these songs more before I start, guys. We all know I should be the one to say we all made mistakes. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say, 'cause I know how it feels. Yeah, just hold on. Tell me everything that you need to stay, 'cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone. Damn it, I was so wrong. Here we go, we can do it. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We know why I should be the one. We all know. Be the one that we all make mistakes. All make mistakes. Damn it. Oh no. Why does this always happen? Ugh. Cheddar is a cheese not too far away. Nice. Very good. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to stay, 'cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way. What the hell's going on with that other guitar? God damn, it's having a field day. Okay, let's go with that vocal. I'm gonna tune it. Tune at it. And I'm gonna be the one. A tune at it. So hit the flex pitch, full correction, and then take down some vibrato. We don't need those for the low vocals. Might put a little pitch on it as well, just for the minute before we mix it, just so it keeps nice and safe. It's a major key, E major. And turn it way down. Okay, let's try up the octave first, out the left, and then we'll do out the right. Wow, that was so... I need you to hold on. Wow, it's so bad. I need you to hold on. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one. Should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and take lobby. Take my hand and hold. Takes you shot. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to stay, 'cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way. What is the end line of that? I need you to hold on. Evan is a blog not too far away. Nice. Feels to be someone. Feels to be. Feels to be one. Feels to be someone who loses the way. Feels to be someone who loses. Does this count? To be someone who loses their way. It'll help me get the other vocals right. Oh, goddamn. And that's 1 hour. We'll keep going. The mistakes made this time were not changing the key. That wasted the 5 minutes that will take to do these 2 BVs and the harmony. Oh, goddamn. And learning the vocals. I need to learn these vocals. Learning the vocals takes about half my time. Goddamn. I need you to hold on. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know we should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way. Perfectly in tune. One more time, we're just flying. Ish. Oh god, what is the story with this guitar? It's absolutely horrendous. I'll need to re-record those guitars, I think. Out the left side. I need you to hold on. Oh, hold on. I need you to hold on. God damn, I can't even sing that. Water break. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way. Kinda. Let's have a listen to those vocals. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. I should have signed that right. God damn, this is really annoying. They call them just nakers. It's right. Just nakers. Or 93 Biebers, they call me. Back in my town. Back in my hometown. Tell you, that quantizes genius. I can hit that note, which is nice, but it's like a screechy. It's like a throat belt, so it's not a nice texture at all. It's got lots of harsh high frequencies. And nobody has time for that. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one. I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Mistakes. Oh, that's so tuned. The other option is tuning it. I mean, re-singing it.
mistakes.
Grand, no worries.
Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. Everything that you need to say.
What do I do here? There we go.
'Cause I know how it feels to be. 'Cause I know how it feels.
Yeah, that's okay.
Feels to be
93B first.
Feels to be someone who loses the way.
Oh, J Beebs in the house, in this house, in the house. Need to be someone who loses the way. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place that you far away. Sweet. All right.
I need you to hold.
What is the story that's starting out? I need you to. There we go. Then you find them.
I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say. We all know I should be.
Story.
We all know I should be the one to say.
Whoa!
We
Cheeky little bit of vibrato. Okay. 1 hour 7 minutes. Flying. Tuning takes ages. It really does. Okay, what are we looking at next?
tell me everything that you need to say. Tell me everything that you need to say.
So let's throw some harmonies on like the second half. This is really typical vocal style recording stuff. That makes no sense. Harmony style in vocals where you have the lead da 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 da, then everyone with the back vocals la da 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 da. It's like a call and response but different words la 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 la. Then everybody ba 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 ba, and that's what we're doing here. So let's just do those with harmonies. Definitely not need to start that early.
Heaven is a place that you far away. Heaven is a place not too far away. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know what should be the one to say. We all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on.
That was okay. So let's double that up on the other side. And tune it, of course. That was good though.
Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know what should be the one to say. We all make mistakes.
And a trick when singing backing vocals, don't sing in the sibilants, so like the S's and T's, because when you have backing vocals that sing it as well as the lead vocals, they just layer up and it's gross, so you can just get rid of them. Or not sing them in is the easiest way to deal with it, really. Let's do that again and we'll sing it in a little bit. That's just really nice.
Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know what you mean, don't want to say. We all make mistakes.
Woo, mixing it up.
Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know what you mean, don't want to say. We all make mistakes.
Laugh at me now. Laugh at me now. But you should see me in a crown.
Heaven is a place not too far away.
Something like that. Introducing a knockoff Justin Bieber. Dustin. It's a cover band. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. God. That sounds like a dodgy act you might find at Santa Ponza.
Heaven is a place not too far away. We all make mistakes.
Oh!
We all make mistakes.
Very nice. I'm going to be real harsh in those, cutting the sibilants out and the middle madness. Absolutely no time for that, sunshine. Ah! Cool. There's definitely a harmony in one of the choruses. I can't remember what it is. Hold on. Oh, we did it. Let's sing it in. Oh, the laptop's slowing down. Am I still making sound? One of those shows in Benidorm. Yeah. One of the, I think the Sideman had like a thing about Benidorm and it was like very accurate. I used to go at Benidorm when I was living in Alicante. And I was like, geez, that's hilarious. Am I still making sound? Yes, you are. One of those shows in Benidorm. Yeah. One of the... Do you mind? Annoying myself here. Okay, Big BV. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, man. Some of those videos are crazy. Crazy good. I love the editing. The Con who edits their videos, I watch all his stuff. Just to see how he makes their videos. He's such a cameraman. Like, I love the YouTube side of things.
I need you to
Hold on. Is that it? I missed it again. Yeah, Con's so good. Hold on.
I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know what you mean.
Damn, there's a harmony there I really want to sing. Con, like, Con, he's a tech channel and he has his like, you know, popular vids where he collabs with the lads. And like, I really hope he starts posting more on his second tech channel because that's what I'm really interested in. Oh, who's Roscoe? I don't think I know the Roscoe guy. Inform me, please. Far away. This might work. I'm hoping it will. I really hope it does. Hello, sunshine. I'll fix that in a minute, but let's just take that for a minute. Let's listen to the BVs again. Let me just double that lead vocal one more time then. Oh, interesting, the KSI music vids. That one, the music vid about Logan Paul's very good. Like the CGI, and there's a story behind it. Oh man, I want to make music videos as well. I'm actually making one at the minute, but not for me, for someone else. But I want to make my own. Oh god. We all make mistakes. Let's go for that. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Yeah. Cool. So many BVs. Oh, sorry, that was horrendous. Let me give a proper count in. Goddamn. Hold on. Fuck's sake. Hold on. Tell me everything I need. Oh, I need to sing the BVs in the second half. There's so many things here going on. Hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. Just do BVs. Goddamn. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all should be the one to say. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Take my hand. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. I think it's so weird that KSI is an actual artist. I remember he was making videos. Yeah, but that's the beauty of being able to reinvent, you know. He always had an interest in music and then pivoted to music, where I think the dream is to just go straight for music. We don't need to do KSI, although man, playing FIFA is good crack. The Heskey video is so funny. Do you remember the one about Emenike? Was it Emenike? That one went viral back in the day. That was so funny. That Nigerian footballer. It was also Emenike, wasn't it? Sub to him in September 2012. Wow, that's a long time ago. Yeah, I remember talking about him in like 5th year in school. So what was age was I? I was like 16, I think, about then. There was definitely an Akinfenwa as well, but as one as well. Man, Akinfenwa was hilarious. Did you ever listen to his interviews on, I think it's a Super 6 with is it LW? She's really good. I'll do a few more BVs and then we'll copy up the doubles and we're good. Tell me everything that you need to say. Need to say. To be someone. Someone to be someone who loses the way. Let's go for that. Do love some BVs. Emenike, I'm pretty sure that was the footballer's name. Emenike. Akinfenwa was great. Oh man, goddamn. Okay, more of those BVs. We just need to do on the second half. Here we go. Not the lyrics. What are the lyrics? This is taking so long. Oh my lord. An hour and 19 minutes. Tell me everything that you need to say. That thing put me off so bad. That thing would be in my voice, of course. Let me just pitch crack him a tiny bit so he's all whoa, like a chicken. Whoa, oh, I need you to hold on. We'll just get him the same note. So funny. Kind of works though. I'll just do the same guy to start across. Tell me everything that. Tell me everything that you need to
say. Feels to be someone who loses their way.
We'll go for that. It's a bit cheesy thirds, but it's alright.
We can make it work.
If you work it, let me work it. Put it down, flip it, and reverse it. This guy here.
Feels to be someone who's losing their way.
Might just fade out the last note and have the way on the lead vocalist on its own, but we'll have it there just in case. That lead vocalist. Who is that lead vocalist?
Right needs to be someone who's losing their way.
Super. Now the BVs that are not so far out wide, you can see the panning here. It's just 45 right. That's become a stereo track. That's not good. So I'll make it pretty much the same as mono here, and 33 0 stereo pan, make it pretty much mono, and out to the left 33 as well. He's become a stereo track as well. See the difference? That's balance, where it's just taking the full left signal as opposed to taking all the signal and panning all of it to the left. So that's what we just need to do there. So that's a stereo signal. Now it's pretty much mono in the center, putting out left. That's balance, so that's just taking all of the right signal. I don't want that. I just want a stereo pan. Move the stereo pan to 1 point and put it on to the right, and it's basically mono out right now. Cheeky little trick.
Tell me everything that you need to say.
Let's try that again with the lyrics up in front of me.
Tell me everything that you need to say. Feels to be someone who loses their way.
It's major fifth right there. 135. Beautiful. So cheesy. I'll leave out the last chord, and I don't know. Out the other side.
Tell me everything that you need to say. Feels to be someone who loses their way.
You. There's your cheese for you, James. Big fan of cheese.
Cheese to cheddar someone who chatters this way.
Okay, this is what we've got so far. I've bitch cracked it yet. Funny. Alright, good crack all the same though. Country lead vocalist Rustin Bubba. Not even a stretch for you. I remember his what it's like to be black video. Gee, I'm gonna have to go through his old videos now because I don't remember half of these. That's the thing, like the YouTubers back then that blew up, like the young ones, like didn't have the budget to be doing things. They were doing it with phones or whatever they had, and then it's all about ingenuity, creativity. All right, so that took an hour and 25 minutes. Just below. We did a lot more vocals than I thought we would, but I think it was good for learning and good fun. Something like that. All right. What do you think of KSI song with? I haven't listened to it yet, Barry, which is my bad. I've seen their interviews on YouTube and I haven't actually listened to the song. The last one I heard of KSI's was the one with what's his name? Gray. Oh crap, what's his name? The real famous guy. Why can't I remember his name? The start of that song's class. No. Oh, it's actually a banger. Sweet. Oh man, I have to listen to it. What is the name of that song? Craigless David. Oh, Craig David. That is a tune, in fairness to it. The start of that song's so good. It's like banging. The chorus is great. Like the start, yeah. So good. I'll have to listen to those. I'll listen to those and get back to you. James, I haven't forgotten about your song. We'll finish. We'll sing this. I'll do my YouTube outro, sing it. We'll listen to your song. And then we can't listen to that music because it'll copyright, sadly. Okay. Let me just do my outro for intro. Intro for outro. Outro for intro for YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Really does help the channel out. And I make this live over on Twitch, so if you want to learn all the extra details, that's the place to go. Links down below. And I'm going to leave a link to this remake, this Logic Pro X file, in the description below, so you can check that out as well if you want to download it. And shout out one more time to DistroKid for sponsoring this video. Great bunch of lads. I probably won't put that in, but they're great, so check them out. Alright, well, we have a listen to the full thing. Hard to be rude, that they won't even know, no one will understand me. Sure to be rude, that here we go. You know what, most of my viewers are American on YouTube, and I bet you they've no idea what I say half the time. It's just my guess. I don't know, James, you seem like a cultured man, you'd understand me. And of course, Barry, you'd understand me because you're one of the boys, one of the lads. Okay, lyrics in front of me, let's try and sing this. What I'm going to do to try and make this look nicer, bring all the vocals I'm not using down here. Right, and then we're going to colour them. Oh crap, I never talked about the impacts and risers. I don't even know if they'll be good or not. How do they sound?
I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all want to be the one to say. We all make mistakes. Take my hand, hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know what feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who's losing their way.
So funny. Cavan. Yup, Cavan. I have a friend from college from Minute. Well, she's from Cavan, so she's given me a fond. I haven't actually gone there yet for night out, but she has talked about it quite a bit. So someday. Yup, Cavan though. Yup, Cavan. Cavan gets too much hate. It's not fair. It really does, and a lot of it, like, now I've ever actually stayed in Cavan, but for many of my times being there, like in a, you know, where you're traveling somewhere like Sligo or Donegal. Although you probably wouldn't go there to Donegal. Where would you go? Yeah, you'd probably go the road to Derry, wouldn't you? Donegal. Trying to remember, it's been a while. Oh, the two colours are the same. Let's mix those up. So basically, if it looks prettier, I think the audience might stay around for a tiny bit longer, and that's what you want. You need view duration. View duration. Hopefully the content is good enough. They'll be here to stay. Oh God, it takes so long. I'm running out of colours very fast as well. Let me put these three the same colour. Oops. What's her name? Kira. God, the absolute length of my hair. Kira. Fuck, what's her name? That's so funny. Keir Donnellan. Donnellan. So funny. I haven't said people's surnames in ages. You can't remember. It was like one of my best mates. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Need to stay. I need to play that guitar again. Feck. What have I done? What happened to the guitar? Is the guitar all ruined? Everyone knows everyone there. Yeah, Ireland's so small though, man. If you think about like the number of people in Ireland compared to the people in like London. What's the population of London? $6.7 million, 8.7 million. $8.7 million. There's more people in London than in Ireland. Is that right? Let me see. You sound like you're from London, mate. Yeah, 8.9 million. There's more people in London than there is in Ireland. The Republic of Ireland has 4.5 or something like that, and then including the north of the full island has 6 million or so, maybe a bit more now. Sure, look. Why is that also out of time? Maybe it was always out of time and I never dragged it across right. That's actually potentially what happened. Cool, I think that's must be what happened. Let me just drag this across to the start here. Command T. That's not what I did there. Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong button. I duplicated it by accident. Okay, now if we started there, bring it across here. And we just say, no, I want this guy here. Lovely. I want this guy here. Lovely. Crossfade them. Oh, Jesus. Chapel's now tonight. Okay, we've done it. I'm gonna have to mix these way more because the guitar sound horrendous. I need you to heaven is a place not too far away. We all want you to be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand, tell me everything that you need to say. It's actually mad how many harmonies are there. Feels to be some, and I cut it there because then you have like the real defined solo vocal at the end, you know. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Really does help channel out. And I make this live over on Twitch, so if you want to learn all the extra details, that's the place to go. Links down below. And I'm going to leave a link to this remake in the description below, so you can check that out as well. All right, well, we have a listen to the full thing. Sure to be rude not to. Here we go.
I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their way.
Certainly interesting. J Beebs, back at it again. Now I'm a believer. Woo.